Hello, everyone, and welcome to Speed Gaming 4, and welcome in to another Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer 2023 tournament matchup here. We're going to have a pair of them for you between JonnyLink and magooisadorable. Alongside High Flyer 28, I'm Ferran Burgundy. We'll have the action here for you. And we've got a lot of good things coming your way here, right, High Flyer?
Oh yeah, but at first I thought this was gonna be a Peach versus Mario. Who is this JonnyLink and Magoo is adorable? I thought we were gonna see Peach versus Mario here.
Well, that is kind of the side setup there, I guess you could say, for lack of a better phrase.
Yes. So if anyone's confused on why you're seeing Super Princess Peach, it's perfectly fine. It's just a different look with the sprite. Instead of you're using Mario, you're using Peach. Doesn't change anything mechanically. It's just all looks. It's perfectly legal. It's all on the runners if they would like to use the patch for it. So instead of getting princess letters, you get Mario letters and some other cool looking stuff within the game.
Indeed, and yes, you see the stars there next to the times. There will be, even though it looks like a best 2 out of 3 format, there are going to be 2 straight up races, and that'll help with the Swiss format here.
Yep, both runners coming in at 1-1 records. JonnyLink getting a win off of the last year's Challenge Cup winner, actually. Pretty impressive from what I remember seeing the other day.
Yeah, it certainly should be some good things here, and looks like we're just about getting ready to start here. Okay, looks like the 2 have been let loose here. And yet, we've already got chat with their guesses of what the first world is going to be, as all of the worlds are randomized except for 8, of course. That has to be the last one. So,
and something I want to try new tonight. Get out your guesses in chat on how many meals will Boss Bass have in this match.
or
Seed.
a little, okay, a little side thing there. I haven't seen too terribly many, but I do see that we are starting with the Pipe Maze World 7 to get things started here.
Reverse order is alive.
We'll see how far it goes. We do see there's a block, and we see that one of the first fortresses here is 3F2, which apparently the seed is invalid because generally you see that in World 8, and that's what validates the seed as far as the memes go.
Oh, right off the bat, an invalid seed. I don't think Diesel Pilot rolled this seed.
I don't believe so either, although I can take a look, because, okay, it looks like
Dust Minion.
Dust Minion had rolled this here, so that is the one to whom you will either provide credit or blame, depending on how the seed goes and how much Schadenfreude you have. Or so I'm, told. And that does not unlock the lock, so there is another... Yeah, there's another fortress that has to be tended to here. Oh, and we see, I believe that... Oh gosh, I can never remember these. Is that 8-1?
That's
with an angry sun?
8-2.
8-2.
8-2.
I was going for the rhyme. 8-1 with the
champions.
angry sun. Nope, why would that work out well? 8-2.
Yep, and we see Johnny taking the Sands of Champions here, we like to call it. Interesting layout. Makes me wonder if that pipe where the lock is required, and no, it's not. Magoo found the way, just needs to find the other fort.
Now we see Magoo going the same way here. Yeah, that pipe possibly leading to the other fortress. We'll see. In a roundabout way it does, but there's a board that we have to do first.
No way!
Oh, it's Atlantis!
I don't know if that... Okay, so Johnny's gonna try to find the other way around, but that would be pretty funny if those 2 pipes that, he thinks that he can find are just connected to each other. And that was all for nothing, and Atlantis will be required.
Oh gosh, this is 6F3? I'm still learning here, as if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, 6F3, yep.
6F3, the
let's see what
elevator.
Magoo does. Magoo's gonna play it. This might actually be the right call.
Well, this is, I mean, very early on, this could be your TSN turning point. Sorry, I just came from seeing relatives in Canada over the weekend, so a few of the old habits are dying hard here, eh?
Yeah, so right off the bat, we have a 3-forter World 7, possible forced Atlantis. Oh, so talking about the flag sets, I don't remember how much you... Oh, did it break that lock on the left?
It broke the lock on the left, so it looks like Atlantis is required to get to that third fortress.
Depending on where that other pipe goes. That pipe actually might go to where that plant level is. Either that or it's going to take to the room with the view. I wasn't really paying attention a little bit. I was actually using the tracker to keep track of everybody's fort progress. Alright, JonnyLink gets some flying strats here. Yeah, I think Magoo made the right call, yeah, for sure. Now that we know which fort it is. I mean, it's still anybody's game. It just all depends where this pipe
goes. Way too early
goes.
to be a thing, but... Oh, now we get to see the let's make a deal fort.
No! Oh, that's not good.
JonnyLink now getting the bad news.
You know, now that I think about it, I think the pipes lead to the room with the view, and it leads to the mushroom house there on one of the mushroom house on the left. Oh, that's so troll. Oh,
the game is giving the business early, is it not?
Oh, yes. Get your shout-outs out to Dust Minion for rolling this wonderful beauty of a seed. Alright, thank you, confirmation in chat. I was trying to get the tracker up, so I probably missed those few pipe transitions there. So let's see what we get for an item here.
The penthouse. Alright, there's the invincibility star, as JonnyLink now going through the, one of the few confirmed auto-scrolls in the game, or, as... Now here we go with our first, fort here. And I believe, is that World 4's fort?
Yes, World 4. The slowest airship in the game.
When auto-scrollers are on, but...
Yes.
Turned off here for a quality of life thing.
Oh, that's a good fire flower grab right there. Ooh, let's see. Ludwig is heavy. Oh, at least a two-hitter. Ooh,
at least 3, 4. Right. Wow, now it's an average of anywhere, or it's a range rather of 1 to 5 hits.
Very nice.
In this case, it took 4.
Yeah, so Magoo's gonna take a huge lead right off the bat. Actually going through with Atlantis. Alright, get out your guesses in chat. So we're also gonna see a faster sun. Let's see what else. The world's 2 to 4 rocks that are not blocking any major pathways are removed. Yeah, we won't know if hammers break locks until they go to try it. It's a 50-50. Ooh, another beta level.
I forget the nickname of this one.
Niagara Falls.
Oh, it is not. You'd think I would have guessed that, considering that's where I crossed the border. See, all these Canadian references along the way here, eh? Oh.
Oh, wow.
You can turn it up there a bit.
Oh! Yeah, just jumped a little... Yeah, if you jump too early on those Koopalings, you will get hit every time.
A little bit of spike damage. This is, what, 3-5?
Yes.
that Magoo's going through here? Learning on the fly. It's a great time.
That's what I do best.
As JonnyLink now finishing up the first world and now taking to the sky, and we have World 8 Fortress, I believe.
It is.
As slowly JonnyLink turns, step by step, inch by inch. Nothing like referencing a joke from 90 years ago.
But yeah, the reverse order no longer alive. And I think we had a question in chat: is Magoo playing on console? I can say yes, he is. From my understanding, he told me last week he put a Nintendo together off of a bunch of other Nintendo parts, so he pretty much put something together, probably combined from other Nintendos. To be working just
well,
fine.
okay, at least one person got the Three Stooges reference. Niagara Falls. Yep.
Okay. Got the paradox pipe here. Let's see what we see. Oh, okay. Yep, going down the
Back to World 1.
Yep, so going down the pipe will be just fine. Good call on taking a star. You never know what bro fight you're gonna get. Let alone what arena you're gonna get.
And getting a hammer for the trouble, which I believe they may or may not break locks. It's a 50-50.
Ooh, another beta
a lot
level.
of beta levels in this particular seed.
I don't remember which one this is for. I always keep getting this one confused. I'm assuming it has to be a World 6 beta. I just don't remember which one.
I think that's all they had on it. Just the ice level that isn't Atlantis. It's just
You're
a
right.
lost level 6, yeah. The terrain moves up and down similar to 3-3 or 3-8, and oh!
Wow, very nice from Magoo. Second try. First try. First one was just a warm-up. We all know it was first try.
We're talking about practice.
Yeah.
Not a game. We're talking about practice.
Not a game when it matters. Oh no, Magoo! Oh, right into the pit. And Johnny will grab that hammer. So both runners will have a hammer, but we won't know yet if hammers will break locks, and Johnny's gonna have to get through. Oh wow! Also first try. Are we watching the same stream? I can't say
they're different sprites, so I would hope so.
Yeah. Yes, Gorda. Talk about a hole in one.
Now we have the World 2 airship, I think.
Yes.
Over on Magoo's side, gonna hop on in, and let's see what we have for Roy here. We have a high jumping Roy who takes 2 hits, a couple of fireballs, and 3 hits looks to be enough.
Yep. Roy, not quite our boy, but just enough.
Alright, so we've seen 7, we've seen 5, and we've seen Johnny come pretty close to catching up here.
Yeah, that unfortunate death definitely costed Magoo some time there. Not too much, but it's any time lost is a significant amount. Ooh, and they get a cloud from the letter.
Yeah, it's about a 16-second lead here for Magoo, and oh goodness, we're starting. we're starting with 7F2, which usually has different connotations following that letter F, at least from most people who play this, myself included.
Yeah, which only makes me wonder if Fort Knox is in this world also, because they like to be paired up together, just like any other pair of fortresses at times.
Oh, we saw in the first world
ones.
there that both of the World 3 fortresses were put together.
Yeah, is it even randomized when they're paired together?
I mean, considering they're in the pipe maze, I would say so. Yes, F like fire piranhas. Exactly, chat. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
We don't know what this does. Oh, I would have checked to see where the other pipe was first, if possible. Okay.
Well, caught
if that
between a
fourth
rock
pipe
and a
was
hard place.
if that fourth pipe would have just been on the next screen wrap, then that would have been pointless. It would have just been a time wait. Oh, Johnny found the. Oh my god!
And the hammers break locks, and Johnny going right on through. And I believe we have the World 1 airship rather here.
We're gonna give Johnny the audio for taking the lead. Let's see if Magoo goes for it. I would assume so. Yeah, there we go.
And 3 hits, and Lemmy's having a ball. Just that quickly, JonnyLink has taken the lead here.
So, depending on where that other lock was or what 7F2 did, 7F2 might not have had to been required other than just getting on to the next section. But definitely not worth the cloud usage.
We go from getting wet to getting frozen here as World 3 brings up one of the early 6 stages.
Oh. Oh, very close.
Is it 6-4 with all the spinny thingies?
Oh, yes. Yep.
And a fort right off the bat that is 5F1?
Yep, 5F1.
I'm getting better at recognizing these after calling a few of them.
Yeah, and with this, I was only seeing one hammer on both sides. Double hammer play would have not been, not possible. So they're gonna have to play their way through to get the Wendy. Makes me wonder if that bottom pipe there in the middle section goes to Wendy, because the double hammer would have actually benefited them, but unfortunately they didn't get to see that many hammers.
Yep, it would have just been ideal for hindsight, but that's about it. As a hit there for Johnny from those giant paratroopas, but still able to get through the board.
Yeah, that's a good question in chat. Where is Boss Bass? Oh, there. Speaking of which, oh, double Boss Bass.
Double Boss Bass. What does it mean?
Boss Bass is like, what do you mean where am I at? I'm right here. ×2. Yeah, 4-2 is, I want to say I think it's the only level you can see double Boss Bass, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why, but it can happen. Oh. Double Sledge Bros. And there's a hammer.
Oh, and
no.
there's the meal.
There's one meal. Boss Bass has been fed tonight.
Meanwhile, over to
Nice,
the
so-
airship here is Johnny.
Yeah. So if you've guessed one meal so far, and that was your prediction, so far you are winning. An imaginary prize.
Bragging rights, which isn't
Yeah,
so
yeah.
imaginary.
Yeah.
Oh, just raise Wendy's wand there. All right, 3 hits not enough, but 4 looks to be.
You win the prize of participation.
Oh, it was a full 5-er. I missed one of them.
Oh. So, I mean, but not a Quaker, if I'm not mistaken. So I would say just maybe no Baconator. Maybe a Dave's double, or maybe it could be a son of a Baconator.
Which is what I'd be saying after seeing that double boss bass.
Hey, World 2. Oh, a required
An
fort.
immediate lock. Well, that... Hey, wait a minute. Isn't this World 2's... Well, okay. I guess they shook it up by making it the 5th world.
Yeah, a little French vanilla here.
So I was just in
gonna get the bad
Ontario,
news.
not in Quebec.
Magoo's gonna get the bad news that Wendy is a 5-hitter, needs 2 more. Oh wow, nice dodge there of the rings.
Just threaded right through the loops of those rings.
Mm-hmm. Another beta stage.
Double fire snakes, too. Someone in chat asking, did we see Atlantis? Yes, we did, and it was required in the first world of Pipe Maze, which had 3 fortresses, and you had to go through Atlantis to get to the required fortress to unlock.
Yeah, Magoo's only about 2 levels behind, so still a close match here. Still got 3 more worlds to go after this. Oh. My guess is that's gonna be 1F. The other 4, just from where that lock is at. But then again, we haven't seen World 1 yet.
That's also true. Right now we have JonnyLink navigating the 10,000 coin pyramid.
Ooh, dude taking a hit from the double fire snakes there. It's gonna have to be careful, because I think this next part was pretty nasty.
Not that there's 10,000 coins in it, I'm just a big game show nerd, so... Oh, Magoo taking a... Oh, the worst enemy in the game, arguably, the Paragoomba.
Oh, you're just gonna cloud it. I mean, they did see Atlantis, so I can see that, but he needs to complete this level, or else he's just wasted a cloud and still would have to play the level anyway.
Yeah.
We've seen the 7.3 beta.
Let me refer to my chart here as we see a quick finish of things here.
Ooh, a one-hitter quitter I see in chat. Oh, Morton was a wimp. No salt at
Sodium
all.
free. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We saw the Ice Beta. We saw Niagara Falls, Atlantis, the Clouds Beta, and the 1/6 Beta.
And Johnny's just gonna break that lock right there, skipping 3 levels. Pretty easy call to make right there, considering it's World 6, might as well. And then the last world is World 4, so I mean,
Or was it
World 4
7-3 that we saw earlier?
It was 7-3 because Magoo took a pit. Took a pit, yeah.
And JonnyLink just cruising on through here.
The quicksand stage with the stalking cheap. Oh no, tornado percent.
It's a twister. It's a twister.
I think Johnny was a little distracted by the cheat peep. He might have forgot about the tornado.
You forget the angry sun. This particular one has had the angry fish.
Oh. Goose finds 5F2 here. Oh no.
Oh, and right into the boo.
Oh, I must have missed Johnny playing through 5F2 then, because it's right there in the path.
No, that was the fort that that Johnny clouded.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't see him use a cloud. That makes perfect sense. Oh no!
Oh wow! A Podobo fire from the ceiling.
Ugh. Wow, what a trolley 5F2. I mean, usually if you just, just keep going and don't stop, you should beat the cycles every time. You might have stopped for a little too long. Yep, yeah, that's what you don't want to do, because then those Podobos just start doing their own thing, and, oh, it can be a mess. Oh no.
Oh, and a hot foot right underneath!
Ooh.
Ooh, Magoo! Yep, solid
All right.
4-hitter, and just like that, goodbye, Larry. Goodbye, Larry. Oh.
And welcome on in,
Hello,
Japetsu.
Larry.
Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody, from Japetsu stream. Excuse me.
And last but not least, we have World 4, the land of the giants.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I might have to ask Johnny why he clouded 5F2. Of course, not knowing it's 5F2, because considering we can see any stage in this flag set, including the betas, he might be forced to play 5-9 in World 8. So we're just gonna have to wait and find out, I guess. Although I think Magooey did burn his also in on that one beta stage himself. So.
Hard to say, as there goes Morton. I mean, for now, Johnny has a huge lead because of that skip of 5F2. But, as you said, anything can happen with World 8. It can certainly be an equalizer. Ooh, nice dodge with the boomerang, picks up the mushroom, and gets the invincibility star for the inventory.
Ooh.
And
a forced fight.
Second battle with the Boomerang Bros.
Oh, at least it was boomerangs. That could have been really bad.
Not able to get the leaf in time, though.
Oh no, Magoo doesn't have another hammer. Oh my god. And look what Johnny skipped. 6-6.
6-6. Oh boy.
Oh man. No, Johnny.
JonnyLink
couldn't
meanwhile
make the
taking
jump.
a death here.
And we're seeing 4F1, the troll fort, in its natural habitat. Yeah, you gotta have enough momentum to get up on top there, because if you don't have oh my god. You gotta have a decent amount of speed, or else you're never gonna get up there. Oh my god, look at Magoo's screen. 3 bloopers!
Oh, the lag.
Just go down, go down. Oh, this should despawn I think the 3rd one. Nope, it doesn't, but he can avoid it though. Oh, and since it's World 1, it only shoots 1 fireball, so at least the level's a little bit more tame, but that lag is just terrible, as Johnny takes, what, a 2nd death in the level already?
Correct. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that jump could be very, scary.
Took a few efforts there to get that fire flower.
Despite those 2 deaths, I mean, Magoo is just still way too far behind, not having that hammer. And wait, did we see? I didn't catch what the hand stage was giving.
Music box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we saw that from the hammer, the hand 1 stage over on JonnyLink's side. And all that, and it was the wrong fort.
Oh, wow. Well, that's why it's the troll fort. So I bet the other one is 4F2 then, because I don't think we've seen it yet. Oh, and what do you know?
Makes that high
Johnny
jump easy.
Johnny taking a visit to Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever you want to call for, with your favorite donut place.
Well, in this case, it has to be Tim Hortons, eh?
I don't have one locally.
Neither do I. That's why I made sure to get Timbits on the way back. For those unfamiliar, Timbits are... It's the Tim Hortons equivalent of the Dunkin' Donuts Munchkins, those little donut holes.
Oh
but
no!
They have a lot more...
Oh, taking the shaft of shame. I think this is our first shaft of shame in the tournament. I would definitely take that power up because God only knows what's coming up next. And we have okay, we're gonna stuff Iggy in the locker. Oh God. No, Magoo. Come on. At least there's no beetles throwing anything. That's a good bottom section.
Well, Magoo gets through that gauntlet, I suppose, and now has some Sledge Bros with water physics.
Ooh, a mandatory 5-3 because it is the fake tank. And there's no way to avoid this. And seeing the Kariba shoes means there should not be a boss bass here. But yeah, the 4 bridges is still alive. I don't think I saw a lock anywhere yet. Oh wow.
There's still a good amount of 8 to go, but...
Yeah, Magoo would need a miracle here at this point. And I don't think any of the bros gave any clouds or hammers in World 4, so... He would need to literally play the right fort and go from there, but even then he would still have to play the other one. Oh, that looks like a good off-screen wand grab. And get your salutes in chat. We're gonna see the first of the 3 military levels here.
The 07's in the chat going.
But we still haven't seen quite a few forts. I think the only forts that are left, there's Fort Knox, 6F1 and 2. And then the other 2 militaries, and I think we did see 1F briefly, if I'm not mistaken.
Now I'm trying to recall.
Oh, I see. Interesting, okay. If Magoo reads this map correctly, he can just play that other fort that the other pipe leads to. and I'll save him time from going back and forth. But yep, Johnny finds Alaska here. Interesting. So we're not gonna have 2F, 5F2, none of the World 3 forts as our validation, but we might still see. I think the other two might be the two militaries. Oh wow. So another fort is required to get through that lock. Yeah, seeing that broken lock animation means that 4 bridges is not a thing. And seeing the other lock means there could be 2. There can be at least 2. I think Johnny might needs to go for that fort. Oh, he found the right pipe. Okay. That works too. It still needs to find a pipe to Bowser. One of those forts might still be required.
But for now,
okay.
pick your pipe, pick your poison here.
Yeah, it's gonna go check the other pipe. Yep, one bridge. I would take that other pipe, see where it goes. Unless he knows where it goes. I don't remember if there was a pipe right next to that fort on the hand bridge. Okay, yeah, it probably would have just left. Oh, it could be to that level that's all by itself, so yeah, definitely not worth. Pipe transition's been so quick, it's hard to keep up sometimes. Uh-oh, and 7-4? Ooh.
Mushroom pickup from some bros over on Magoo's side. And now hurriedly trying to get back here through the Hammer Bros. Or in this case, Boomerang Bros.
I was hoping for a flower fanfare. Alright, and this is... Of course. This has to build a bridge. The Navy likes to have bridge controls. Get your salutes out in chat for the second of the military branches.
And shout outs to the village people, because I can't sing it. I mean, I can, but, you know, DMCA and all that.
Alright, this will either break that lock or build the bridge. Johnny's gonna find out. Let's see, we're gonna find in like 3 seconds what's gonna do. And it does not. Oh, wow. I got trolled there. Yeah. Oof. Alright, I guess the Air Force towel is, after all. I mean, unfortunate for Magoo, he's got to play 5-3. If it wasn't for that, he might have had a chance to maybe come back here, but it's still going to take a miracle. 6F1 is the gatekeeper to Bowser.
It's like Denise Williams' #1 hit from 1982. It's gonna take a miracle. But that's why we play 2.
Oh my god, Leslie. Any DDR fans out there? Because I like that song on DDR.
Given that that's parody, I wonder if I could sing. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Yes, Thorgy. Yeah, that was Captain Jack.
Hey, we're here in Bowser's Castle.
Yeah. Johnny got the fire flower equipped. Ooh, gets a swag
What a
clip. Very
clip.
nice. Yeah, definitely a good clip to have. And when you do get that clip, you do want to be looking to the left, because if there's a boo on the bottom section there where the hot foot normally is in its normal spot. Ooh, nice.
Second try. Wow.
What's with the second first tries today? But yeah, as I was saying, if you look to the left, if there is a boo on the bottom part where the hot foot is, it won't follow you when you look left. It will follow you if you look to the right, I promise. Oh, don't get scammed. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh no, fireball missed. Oh, it's okay, he can still... Yeah, there you go. Wait, oh, wait, what? That was frame perfect if I hadn't seen it.
That was amazing. So
Wow.
somehow you had shrapnel from a non-impacted brick. Well, certainly one of the more unique ways to end here, but get out your GGs for JonnyLink, who is going to take game number 1 here with an official race time of 38 minutes and 51 seconds.
And Magoo is gonna wave the white flag and just get this seed done and over with and just move on. He has officially declared the DNF. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break here, everyone, and we're gonna get the racer situated in the next seed. For race number 2, JonnyLink up 1-0. See you in a bit.
Hello and welcome back here to SpeedGaming 4. We have our second of 2 races coming up here between JonnyLink and Magoo is Adorable. Alongside High Flyer 28, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and we have more Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer tournament action here for you. Little change in flag sets here, though, High Flyer.
Yes, let's actually go over that real quick. So compared to the game 1 that we just saw, the world order will still be shuffled, but the majority of the levels will still be to their native world. With that being said, we are not going to have the beta levels in this game. So say goodbye to all the beta levels we just saw and didn't see for this game, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that the seed can't, still be full of jank, because they definitely can be, depending on what world we start with. We're still going to see a fast Angry Sun. The world's 2 to 4 rocks that don't block major pathways will still be gone. We don't know if hammers will break locks or not. They will always break rocks, though, so don't worry about that. Oh, the mushroom houses, something a little different also. The mushroom houses will not disappear, so if a runner finds a mushroom house that might have a hammer suit, for example, they can just keep going in there and just farm for hammer suits if it's the mushroom house, like in the vanilla game, where it just gives you nothing but hammer suits. So sometimes, that strategy could pay off in later stages of the game.
And a recent twist that was added ahead of time here, I believe, is that it's frog friendly.
Yes, because there's a bug in the program for this flag set, they had to add frog friendly because if Fort Knox for some reason appears in World 1, which at this rate it might, but who knows, we'll see. If you go into the Tanuki suit room, for some reason you'll see an empty room that looks like you're floating in outer space, and you'll just fall into a large pit.
Into the abyss, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So to prevent that from happening in the future, we just added frog friendly. So frog friendly basically means in speedrunning frog suit only, from World 6 and forward, there's going to be quite a few modifications to some of the levels that prevents Frog Mario to get through one-tile gaps. Actually, you're going to see a good modification in this level on Magoo's side. it can still be completed as normal. It's just gonna look a little different. And Magoo does have a slight lead, so we'll give him the audio.
I mean, it's just invincibility stars, because that's kind of what we have here with Muncher Highway. But the old twist in direction there.
Oh, and real quick before I forget, so when I said the majority of the levels will be in their native world, the reason why I said that is because if you see a level that's not in its native world, that means that the level that it, let's say if it was 1-1 in World 4, that means that there's an extra fort, at least one extra fort in World 1. So, good knowledge to have in this flag set.
Uh-oh. Here's our angry sun starting early, which it's only appropriate that we have the sun starting early, considering that this is the summer solstice today.
Ooh, the sink!
And look
I think
at that.
Johnny took a slight lead. Yeah, they pretty much entered the pipe together. Oh, little different paths here. Oh, but Magoo finds the right one! Wait, no, what are you doing? Go play the fort! What are you doing?
I think might be getting a little greedy and trying to find a pipe to skip one of the levels.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, but it's worth the check it at least. It could be an easy level.
Well, Johnny's at least going to give the one that was skipped here a go.
That pipe might lead to the mushroom house if we didn't see it yet. So this could all be for nothing. Yeah, just play the level. Okay, 7-4 is a lot better than 7-5, that's for sure.
Indeed. So yeah, you can understand the mindset there of hoping that there was a pipe that would just skip this level and go right to the fortress, but you also don't want to take up so much time that you're using 2 levels worth of time to be able to do so.
Yeah, pipe transitioning. Yeah, and then end up getting lost in the maze. Oh, looks like Johnny took the lead.
Oh, and it's 7F2. Of course it is. Both going through it here. JonnyLink taking the hit, giving up the Fire Flower. Gets a replacement, though. Magoo trying to get one as well, so Johnny trying to expand the lead here, and there always seem to be hot foots right under there. Either way, JonnyLink going to be the first to get through the 7F2. Magoo, meanwhile, hopping right into a piranha plant and takes the death. So now back in Sans power-up, avec frustration. Magoo goes after it again here as we see a Jukum Cloud from one of the Piranha Plant stages, and our first airship coming up. I'm never good at these. Is this 6?
Yeah, World 6.
World 6 airship.
But instead of Lemmy, we will be seeing Ludwig. Ooh, a heavy Ludwig.
Ooh,
wow.
Jumping right over Peach.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know you could do that.
That was extremely impressive. Oh!
Oh no.
Magoo just a little anxious, trying to get over those munchers, and now is going to utilize the P-Wing here to get over all that nonsense. As we see, our second world is Giant Land, World 4. Oh, and right off to the Navy.
Get out your salutes, chat.
Where you can rando all the time in the Navy. Where PBs are sublime in the Navy. We're stomping Boss Bass ain't a crime in the Navy. In the Navy.
And you can ride the 7 seas.
I figure if I speak it William Shatner style, I won't get DMCA'd. Hey, we have 6F1 over on JonnyLink's side. As Magoo takes out Ludwig. JonnyLink skipping that last power up and at least potentially denying us a bro, but 5 quick fireballs, easy for me to say. Gets the job done, and we see that it takes out the proper lock.
I'll talk about all around the world on this one.
Statues crumbling for them, and they just want to fly.
All right, World 1 airship with Iggy. Let's see if Iggy can redeem himself here. Not an earthquaker. Oh, and
A one-hitter.
Another one. Iggy just maybe likes to be stuffed in a locker.
Iggy just wasn't feeling it today. All right, nice bit of momentum there. Gets a much-needed invincibility star. And bro.
Get your bros out. Your Spanish exclamation, or excuse me, question marks. Oh, no hammers yet. And, oh, okay, so let's see if Johnny remembers. And looks like, yep, he does. All right, so this is the modification that we had to do for Fort Knox here. Because if you do enter the Tanuki Sue room, and hopefully Magoo remembers also. Because if not, well, chat will get to have a good laugh.
It won't be a good time.
No, we actually have seen, though, in the tournament already, a few of the runners forgetting about the frog-friendly flag set. I think it was the Human Mustard and Animus United match where both of them went into the room.
Whoops. They boo-booed here.
Ooh. Magoo did not play the correct fort. Magoo will end up playing one extra fort, and already the seed is invalid. A little French vanilla, but it's still invalid.
Well said. If you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, so we know. Oh! Magoo hoping for that extra frame and didn't quite have it. So now has to do the triple stomp. Well, that fire snake was no match for gravity.
Oh, yeah. 1-6
Neither was
here.
that one.
Still cause you lag though. Don't let that fool you. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Regular hammer bro sniping Johnny out of the air there. Oh, with the fire, bro.
Just a little, yeah, a little bit of hosing there in 1-3.
I'm actually quite surprised Johnny didn't go for the item. If Magoo goes for the item and ends up being the hammer that could break locks, or even a cloud, that could be huge. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
Johnny! Oh, the classic double fire, bro. Okay, so Johnny does have a cloud already. So at least there's that. So does Magoo. They both have a cloud and an anchor. And the anchor's a star. Oh my god, that's just horrible. And Magoo does remember. Oh, but he can't go in the pipe!
Because of the invincibility star.
Yep. Yeah, you can't enter a pipe as Big Mario when you're doing cartwheels for what reason, I don't know. But you can if you have P-Speed. Just like that, Johnny makes his way through World 1. Technically World 3. Now your guesses, chat. We've seen 7, 4, and 1.
Oh, man. I'm going to go ice. I'm thinking 6.
5. Darn.
Well, I was part right. It was the frozen water that melted. Now here we go to the super tanks.
Get your salutes, chat.
Ooh. Yeah, the boom booms for the Peach modification provide keys, so if there was a bro, would that have been a Yek?
Oh, that would be a sis. I'll see myself out.
I think I'm better off not having understood how that worked.
What was that? I'm surprised the Lactu didn't. I don't remember if in this game if you can. I don't know if that would work or not. That was weird. The Lactu just went through the blocks and nothing happened to him.
We've seen a lot of things not make sense here. As we've got, what is this? 3-3, I think. 3-4. It's 3 something. I know that much.
Oh man, I'm getting
sheet here.
I'm getting kicked out of the booth here.
3-3. Still learning these as I go along here, and oh no.
Gatekeeper.
8 Fortress.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, gets the cycle.
Frog-friendly modification.
Because otherwise you just hop right into the spikes.
Oh, Stewie, so instead of getting a bro when you get the star kill on the Boom Boom, Ferron Burgundy said something, like,
Since
what
it's
would
a
it...
key, would it be a yek? And you said it would be a sis, and now I see what you meant by that. Thank you, Dragonfire, for explaining that. And I'm going to see myself out, because I don't know if I can continue after that.
Probably a lot better than the dad joke of the week at my job that I saw today. Ooh, is this our first coin ship? I don't remember seeing coin ship battles.
I did see a coin ship in the first seed. I don't know if
Okay.
either of our runners went into it, because I think they found an alternate path. But there was one present, just not entered.
Alright, oh, nice. Was that a fire kill? I think that was a fire kill on the Wendy. We don't know if Wendy went to Wendy's, I don't think.
Yeah, it looks like looks like Wendy was regardless flame broiled.
Okay, so while Magoo makes his way through, oh god, was it 3-4? Alright, so I guess everybody wants to hear the dad joke of the week from at work. So, let me see how it goes. So what do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory.
I'm just gonna go mute now.
Okay. Johnny is oh god boss pass. Ooh, in two,
Yeah, boss
three
pass,
little.
we had mini
or two-
Paragoombas.
yeah.
This is disastrous here.
Yeah.
Almost as disastrous as that joke.
I quit. Yeah,
Wow,
their
they're
jokes haven't
getting
been
the
that
hook.
good lately. I know.
They're using your emote against you here.
I know. Oh man, you should have heard the joke on our SMB3 Vanilla Weekly race on Saturday. We had one of our racers literally losing their marbles. It was so bad he was saying that he literally couldn't see from crying laughing so bad. Oh man.
I didn't know Toodles from Hook was part of the weekly races. That's the only person who I know who would literally lose their marbles.
And Stewie can vouch he was there.
Meanwhile, we have 4F2 here over on
Yeah.
JonnyLink's side.
Yeah, favorite donut shop fort. Oh god, Teeks. Before the crowbar was invented, most crows drank at home. Oh god.
At this rate, I'm about to start drinking.
Oh man. Oh, Johnny's gonna take a different approach here, and oh god, I
Taking the
can't
upper
remember my
path.
levels now. Yeah, 2-4. I mean, it's much safer, but ooh, even here there can be some troll enemies. Yeah, I'm avoiding all the bros, and oh, a sledge bro. Oh, and a fire bro. I have no idea how many stomps Magoo took, but he had the stomper.
Midi, that is amazing. From Bargandy. At this rate, yeah, that's not too far from it, I would say.
If there's someone that's really good with puns, it's Midi Guy. He's always got a pun like without hesitation.
I may or may not have changed that in the SMB3 Randomizer Discord.
Oh man! All right, Johnny's gonna see World 6 here. Oh man, what have we not seen yet? 6, I think. 6 and 5, I think. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, Iceland and what I like to call Flyer World.
Well, I mean, with the jokes and puns that have been here, our heads have been the clouds, so it may as well be Sky next.
Oh,
no!
And we did see from the letter that if anyone noticed in the letter that Johnny saw was a what I call a mermaid suit, but it's really in the Super Princess Peach patch. It's actually the equivalent of the frog suit.
Frog suit, mermaid suit.
Yep. Ooh, Magoo taking the 5 up here.
Meanwhile, we have... What is this one? 5-1.
Yep.
Over on JonnyLink's side. Magoo now working on 4F2. That jump always scares me.
Oh wow, nice enemy set there, game.
Quick roll through 5-5.
Yep. Magoo sees that there's nothing blocking the castle. You can just take this pipe and just play one more level. Johnny makes his way through the World 3 airship here, and will be greeted by Roy. Oh, and a moon jumping Roy. 2 so far. Oh no, there it goes. The scam hitbox of the moon jump. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Oh no. Oh no. No way. That was yeah.
I've never seen a Koopa Kid with that kind of ups before.
It's all RNG at that point.
So, would it be safe to say that Roy is a high flyer in this scene?
Yes, I like it.
Now
I was gonna say he got his Air Jordans on, but that works too. All right, come on. 3. All right, just a 4-hitter, Roy. But I think we can say Roy is our boy. He did claim 100 coins from one of our runners.
Great, now I'm getting the hook. No respect, no respect, I tell you.
Magoo missing out on the off-screen wand grab, and it's going to take a longer fall animation, unfortunately.
No respect. My wife told me to take out the garbage. I said, you cooked it, you take it out.
Yikes. Oh boy.
No Rodney Dangerfield, no. Ism.
Oh, Magoo probably doesn't have a cloud. Huh. Well, I mean, Johnny's gonna increase his lead by as long as it takes Magoo to complete this level.
Well, Magoo's going for it here, for better or worse. Two things that are like oil and water with speedrunning are, well, speedrunning and auto-scrollers.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting here.
Well, we have Boss Bass.
Yep. 6-8.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely gets it. H jump.
Just flying over Boss Bass, making sure there was no jump.
Yeah.
You know, I see that chat here. You got anything on that one, High Flyer?
I don't think I've ever read that joke before. Sounds like one my bot gave me, though. And yes, I do have a bot for dad jokes.
Nothing like getting the cloud after the auto-scroller. Yeah, order of operation game.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like getting a hammer after you know, already going through and finding a fort for a lock, and then you get a hammer in the next bro fight.
I believe well-known commentator in a number of different communities, LOZ Cards Fan 23 puts it best: the game knows.
Yes.
And
by the
yes,
way,
Johnny did utilize the cloud on 5.9, the auto scroller.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of LOZ Cards Fan, I hope he is able to commentate that upcoming matchup. That's gonna be happening, I believe, on Saturday night between Teeks and Macobra 52. That's gonna be one heck of a showdown. Battle of the Titans, round 2 matchup, let alone.
It's an excellent question. What time is that starting? Since I don't recall.
6 p.m. Eastern.
Right when I'll be doing professional wrestling commentary, so I will be unavailable, unfortunately.
Oh, nice. Oh, Lemmy is a
Lemmy's
thick
taking
boy.
5 hits. 5 hits,
Yeah.
three juggle balls, and 1 bit of damage for JonnyLink.
Yeah. And Magoo isn't that far behind, honestly. I don't know if he has a hammer, if we even know hammers break locks, but I honestly think he can get back into this if he just happens to go the right way. He's gonna he's gotta go. Just can't take any more unfortunate deaths. He's gotta play clean from here on out.
Yeah, you have to hurry, but you can't worry about those. You don't want to worry about leaps of faith, but you also don't want to take them either, because an easy death, and that kind of sets you back a little further here.
Oh yes, Dust Minion. I understand the possible doubleheader, but it would be cool to get LOZ on that matchup doubleheader.
Yes, to respond to that here from Panther Nose. Yes, I'm a play-by-play commentator for a wrestling school in the suburban Philadelphia area known as the Monster Factory, which has been sending pro wrestlers to the big time since it opened in 1983. And for those of you who have Apple TV Plus, shameless plug, there's actually a docu-series that released back in... first of all, Magoo taking a spike death there in the World 2 Fortress. There's a docu-series that released on March 17th called Monster Factory, It's a 6-episode docu-series. You'll hear a little bit of me and see even less of me, and that's a good thing. But it focuses on the school and 5 of the students who are taking varying paths to get their way to the big time. Oh, and JonnyLink falling into the lava.
Also, real quick, while we're in World 8, so World 8 is pretty much the easiest world to understand in terms of the flag set. The only levels you're gonna really encounter are the 3 hand stages, which are turned into question mark tiles, and you're gonna find 8-1 and 8-2 somewhere in there also. And then the fake tank will always be fake tank, but the forts will be still shuffled as usual. But there will always be 4 forts.
We have Trenton joining in with a raid. Welcome on in here. This is game number 2 in this 2-game series between JonnyLink and magooisadorable. Alongside High Flyer 28, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and we see JonnyLink heading into World 8 here, having a fairly sizable lead here against Magoo. And also had taken the first one against Magoo a bit earlier this evening here.
Yeah, Johnny's pretty much in the driver's seat to take this one. Just needs to find the path to the Bowser. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Johnny's played at least 2 forts. Might have the solution here. Just needs to find the path. But it's pretty easy to get lost here, and Magoo's gonna cloud right over the whatever level that was, and gonna try to get to World 8 as quickly as possible. Ooh, and we're gonna find 8-2 with a boss bass.
8-2 with a boss bass. Ooh.
And Johnny not electing to go to Sands, which, I mean, I can see why, because boss bass will still try to eat you while going down the Sands. But still needs to be careful.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh!
Oh man, that was close. Magoo's gonna get the bad news that Lemmy is a 5-hitter. There's the 4. Oh, little early. Okay, there you go. There's the 5.
And now the pipe peril continues here.
Oh,
and there we go. One bridge which is built and just have to get through the Air Force.
Yeah, get your salutes out. And we'd just like to remind everybody, as Johnny's about to close out this game here, that there will be another 2 matches tonight. There was one coming up here in about a half hour at 8 o'clock Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. So don't worry, there's plenty of action still to come. Yes, it will be at 8 o'clock. It'll be Leslie Pro versus Demon Battler on the main SpeedGaming channel. On comms will be Dust Minion and Stewie Cartman. Right.
We'll see if Demon Battler can take that, or if we'll finally see what the heck Leslie is doing. A little inside reference there. And then, Raikou Rider and Human Mustard, that is at 10:30 tonight. So about a little over 4 hours from now, or 3 hours from now. I can... See, I leave the country, and I think I got something confused in my conversion of miles and kilometers there, eh? So yeah, a little over 3 hours from now, and that's also on the main SpeedGaming channel.
And just also note that Raikou Rider Human Mustard match is to make up for last night's match that unfortunately had to be rescheduled due to unseen circumstances. So yeah, the match that was supposed to be done last night is being made up tonight, so if you were hoping to watch that match, don't go away after the second race, because that will be happening right after. All right, 35 fireballs for Johnny. Looking good so far on the Bowser, and oh, he missed. Oh, there we go. Gets it. He still gets it though. Get out your GGs for Johnny here. It will take the 2-0 victory against Magoo is Adorable, and we'll have a 3-1 record. Joining me with the 3-1 record at the current moment in time.
The official race time is going to be 36:35. And Magoo sees that the bridge does not open up there, and
he's waved the
has
white
had
flag.
enough.
Yep, he's calling it a night. All right, let's see if we can get the runners in here for an interview. And I don't blame Magoo there. It just seems like it just wasn't his day.
Just a little on the frustrating side. I mean, it certainly happens.
And joining us, Magoo is Adorable. I mean, GG, man. Great efforts. How you holding?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, I just I got close. I feel like it was just too many mistakes. That's the name of the game, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely some unfortunate deaths, and but at least chat was pretty happy that you did feed Boss Bass tonight.
Oh, I was the only meal.
Yeah, yeah. I had a prediction to chat to say how many meals they thought that Boss Bass was going to have in this match, and we had quite a few predictions. And as I say that, we're joined by the winner of tonight's match, JonnyLink. GG's, man. How you holding?
Hey, GG's.
Yeah, thoughts about the seed? How do you think you played? All the good stuff.
Right off the bat, I made a really stupid error in like the first seed, the first world, and I was just so frustrated that I don't know. I wasn't in a good headspace, but I don't know. It was alright.
I guess. I think in both seeds, if I remember correctly, I think there was lots of back and forth, and then there was a moment in time where he just kind of ran away with it. In the first seed, that World 7, Magoo opting on the first try to complete Atlantis, and that ended up being the fort needed right next to it. And I think you were trying to go the whole way around to see if you can void it, and ended up not working out.
Yeah, that was an interesting moment there where it was like, okay, I feel like this Atlantis is... I felt like it was forced. And, I mean, obviously, I guess it was, but it was like... It would take so long to go around that I'm like, if we can get it first try, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I should have done, but... Was there another fort in that world, too? I think that's what I was trying to do. I don't know, I forgot.
I don't remember if that was the 3. I think there was a 3-forter, but
I believe so. Yes.
Trying to go for the other one, and then I found a way. I went the long way, and it was just not the right way. I don't know. It was a mess. It was not a good way to start out the night.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You both were.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I felt really good in the first seed, like with the way I was playing, until I got to 5F2 and just like, I don't even know what happened. It was like 2 deaths on that. That's sad.
Yeah, the Podoopoo party was getting you there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna die, at least be going for the P-speed strat, not like the slow strat. You shouldn't die on that. But oh well.
Did you get hammers in the first seed? Because I feel like I did World 6 and another world super quick.
Yeah, there were hammers. I I think I might have misused them a little bit, but World 6, yeah, in the first seed definitely was a hammer pull.
Okay.
And then, like right there's a lock right at the end, and I remember thinking like, okay, like later there was a spot where I could have skipped more stages if I had saved the hammer, but you know, you never know what's gonna come up next.
Yeah, both of you did hammer the lock right at that castle in World 6, so yeah, I think everybody would have done the same thing, because that was pretty much a jet World 6.
Yeah, you see the end of World 6 and you go, yeah, let's try to see if the hammer works. And because like I didn't know yet, and then it did, and away we went. So
Yeah, I thought I was super behind after that World 7 at the beginning, so I went out of my way to fight Hammer Brothers and got Hammer. I was like, maybe he didn't, and I have a chance of catching up, but I don't know. I was just trying to kill all Hammer Brothers and get all the items I could.
and when you're playing me, you always have a chance of catching up.
Yeah.
As Magoo said in the in his previous matchup in race time, he is the Glass Joe of SMB3 Rando.
All right.
You know, it's just 1 in 99, just happy to be here, you know?
It's always a good time. You get to play Mario 3. I mean, you can't complain.
Yeah.
I think it was in the second seed. Johnny, you were able to hammer the lock and skip 3 levels, and the very first level that you that Magoo had to play because he didn't have the hammer was 6-6.
Oh, good. Sorry, but good.
Yeah, that was, if I remember, I think I had 6-6 in both seeds. I think that was the really nightmare one where it was like all Octo blooper.
Yes, there were 3 bloopers in a row, and they were going the same direction.
Yeah, and like somehow I one-shot that level, and I'm proud of that. So
You get a win for that.
Well,
Jeez.
with it being in World 1, the piranha plants can only shoot 1 fireball, so I think that kind of helped.
well, most of them despawned because there were so many
Yeah.
bloopers.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to think of. Oh, and then I think it was Johnny. You got to skip 5-9 in the second seed, and Magoo, I don't think you were able to because I don't think you had a cloud.
Yeah, I used it earlier, and I thought about it like in the moment because like I used it to skip a level in World 1, not thinking about the flag set that it was gonna be 1-1 or 1-6, and there's just no reason to skip that. And then, but I was like, oh, I'm just trying to play quickly. And then I get to the next world, and it's like the first level is 5-9. I'm like, oh god.
I'm not even sure. Are beta levels in that second flag set?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
We got
no,
most
they're
in the first flag set.
Yeah, everybody was pointing that out. You pretty much saw like 5 of them within like the first 3 or 4 worlds, I think.
Yeah, I think the only one we didn't get was the Sky beta, and maybe one other. Yeah, there's one other one. The one that it's like the up and down one.
Oh, the 5-3.
Yeah, well, 5-3. Okay, there were 3. Okay, at least. But yeah, there were a lot of beta levels. That's all I'm saying.
And then the 1-5 beta you didn't see.
I saw it.
Oh, you did?
Yep. I saw
okay,
it.
I must have missed that.
Never mind. The 1-5 beta I didn't see. The 1-6 beta I saw. The 1-6 beta I hate so much.
The Paragoomba got you there.
Yeah, it's the enemy set for that is always so unfair. There's like,
Yeah.
They have like the chain chomps and the fire chomps and all that stuff is at the top of the screen. And it killed me the first time, and I was like, I have a cloud. I'm just going to go past this. I'm not wasting my time here,
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, and then Johnny, we got to see Roy giving you the business there.
Oh my goodness.
On the-
Roy with the Air Jordans. Oh, he was wrecking me.
He wouldn't stop jumping at one point, and he went off screen a few times for a moment.
Yeah, and he's just like, I don't care if you're on top of me, I'm going through you. Okay. Sure thing, Roy.
I have to. One thing that jumped out at me was from the end of the first race, the perfectly timed last fireball as Bowser was jumping onto the brick. So you saw the shrapnel of the brick, but nothing else gets smashed.
Yeah,
I believe that was from Johnny.
Yeah,
it
it was pretty
was.
scary. I usually jump out of the way pretty early just so I don't get, smashed or anything. And it was a fun little snipe.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that before, so it was something that threw me for a loop as I saw it.
Right. Anything else you two might have remembered, or are you? Yeah. Let's see. So Johnny, you're gonna be 3-1, joining me so far in the 3-1 group of racers. We still got plenty of action to go. Yeah. How do you what do you think of that? Like, I mean, it's only round 2. How do you like the format this year?
I'm a fan of it. I've never, like I was saying before, my last race, I never knew what the Swiss thingy was, but it seems to be working out well. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, it's great. He's good to play Mario 3 and hang out with cool people.
Yeah. Yeah, but good. What do you think of the new format?
I like it. I kind of don't fully understand it yet, and it's gonna be trouble when I comma race. But
all you gotta know is you're always gonna play someone with a record either the same as you or similar to you, depending on a pair up and down situation. But
sure.
Yeah, you're it's not like in group stages where you might get you might get blown out by everybody else. Like you might have like top runners all in your group and it's just you and you're like, yep.
Yeah, that's certainly happened to me before. But yeah, I like play, kind of like where it starts to match the skill levels a little better. Like, it's I don't know, it's cool. And it also I talked about this in chat of a different race where forfeiting isn't such a penalty like it used to be. And I really like that because, rather than like just doggedly finishing out a race that you're 2 worlds behind in, the viewing audience would, I'm sure, appreciate if we just, moved on to the next race. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. I can see that.
I mean, that being said, I didn't play Bowser today at all. So that's kind of
Yeah, I didn't blame you for hitting the DNF when you saw that the bridge wasn't built there at the very end.
Yeah, I was gonna play it out if that was the fort, and yeah, it wasn't. So it's like
And Dust Minion says in chat that they lowered the DNF penalty from 1.5 hours to just an hour, just for I guess when seating purposes happen for the bracket stage for average time. So,
well, yeah, that's a good change. Yeah, I do appreciate so if you're right at the end, go ahead and finish it. But feeling pressure to move on and having somebody else, potentially 3 or 4 people just waiting on you to finish the seed out is just kind of, yeah.
All right. That being said, I think we are done here, unless anybody else has some final comments. Speak your piece now.
I'm good. Good game. Thanks for having me. Thanks for hosting. Thanks for everything. It's been a good time.
Yeah, thanks everybody with SpeedGaming as well, and everybody in chat. Y'all have a great night. There are some more races coming up.
There sure are.
We are about 20 minutes away from Leslie Pro versus Demon Battler. That'll be over on the main SpeedGaming channel. Looking at other Speed Gaming action over on Speed Gaming 2 starting about a half hour ago. There's a Link to the Past Randomizer tournament bracket round match that's going on. And then over on Speed Gaming 5, They are about 40 minutes into the Link to the Past Randomizer daily race. So a lot of action going on for varying games across these speed gaming networks.
Yep. So if you want to see some more SMB3 Rando, especially, in about, I think you said 18 minutes from now, on the comms of that match will be Stewie Cartman, and give me one moment, and Dust Minion. Should be a fun match. Again, this Swiss format, it seems like we're getting a lot of positive feedback, so maybe something we'll probably do from now on. I personally like Swiss. I've done Swiss for so many years for other hobbies of mine, so yeah, definitely evens out the skill levels, past round one. So good to see, and good luck on Johnny and Magoo. Good luck on your future matches, and we'll see you around Fair on Burgundy. Great to have you here on the comms with me.
Absolutely, it's been a blast, and look forward to the next one. And I'll try to do better the next time.
All right, everybody, have a good rest of your night. Remember, main Speed Gaming channel, about 17 minutes. We'll see you there. Have a good one.
Good night.